True, you can blink, but like to send decided freak. You can't believe in minus fate, but there's no hope for the late. Fucking tried until the talk. I think I fix some mullocks, and I don't want to have a fuck. It's like a satire. That drummer, you get
Welcome to paradise, ladies and gentlemen. Here, a dream world has sprung up where the beautiful and the wealthy, who still have a little bit of money to spare, are well taken care of in Paris, like gods in France, as if in a harmoniously woven, satirical theatrical poem variation that combines biblical quotations, philosophical allusions, psychological lessons, literary references, and a touch of humor, perfect for the opening of a decadent, ironic film in a modern theatrical style.
To the labyrinth of gold and silk, where dreams of opulence and glamour spread, and the illusion of happiness dances like masks at life's masquerade ball in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower spires. For all is vanity, whispers wisdom, and yet we worship the golden calf, wealth, beauty, power, as if they were the gods themselves, redeeming us, while the soul shatters in the shadow of decadence.
Here in this Paris, where the streets are built of tears and champagne, we play the roles of the divine, the immortal, yet we are merely puppets in a theater.
Wealth does not bring happiness, says the Bible, yet we only laugh uproariously, for our hearts are emptier than empty glasses in the morning. And love, a fable, an operetta on thin ice, philosophers whisper of existence, while we drown in decadence. And life is only.
Everything is transient. In this city of lights where masks and facades reign, we live like gods, decadent, anarchistic,
For man is, thus, life is a comic play performed
on the stage of vanity, and we are the fools who look in the mirror to realize that we are only dreams in the Parisian fog. Hier ist ein Konzept für einen Algorithmus verbrandet der Morde an. Ethische, anarchische, Parisian lifestyle with plenty of irony, humor and a touch of sarcasm. Perfect for a musical apartment. Requiem of decadence, a Parisian lament.
Welcome to Paris, where dreams are woven from gold and silk, where illusion dances in the shadows, where happiness lives only as a masquerade, a life like a god, decadent, anarchic, full of wit, yet behind every facade lurks irony, the satirical lightning bolt. Oh, life, a theater played out on the stage of decadence, where beauty is merely a masquerade and wealth an illusion, not a gift here. Society smiles with false teeth while the soul weeps quietly in the corner, in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower. In Paris, where dreams are woven from gold and silk, happiness and love are merely escape, a fleeting pursuit of life, the dance of the decade. Here the gods live in paradox, in splendor and decay. They laugh, they weep, they drink pain in a golden cup. For life is a comedy played with irony and sarcasm, a grotesque spectacle that makes fools of us all, without applause, only in rhythm. And so our game begins with a laugh that tastes bitter, with a glimpse behind the scenes. This poetic intro pairs beautifully with classical dramatic music such as Tartini's Devil's Trill or Mozart's Requiem. To underscore the decadent ironic atmosphere, it sets the tone for a satirical humorous look at life in Paris. Glamorous, but by no means perfect. The fundamental laws of the universe. One, the law of intention. Thought is energy that is realized through action. Where your attention is, there will be energy. Focus your attention on what you want to see in your life, and space will arrange events in accordance with your intention. The law of synchronicity, which states that there are no coincidences, and everything that happens in your life guides you on the true path, which can be recognized by signs and coincidences. They will show you where your opportunities lie. The law of abundance energy, the energy of prosperity, is available to those who are willing not only to take, but also to give, who are generous and grateful for all they have in their lives. The law of acceleration, which states that actions will lead to faster results if they act from a place of love, acceptance, and awareness. The law of purification states that the purer your energy field, the stronger your flow, and cleansing yourself of the past and toxic connections will open the way for new things. The law of vibration states that high vibrations attract harmony and abundance into your life. So take care of yourself and your body, get adequate rest, avoid overeating, exercise, etc. creation, each person is the creator of their own reality. Because their thoughts, actions, and states directly influence the formation of their desired future. The law of importance states that only what is truly important to you will bring results. So it's important to choose goals that resonate with your soul. 9, the law of love. Love is a source of strength. So it's important to open your heart to love and give it to the world, and the world will respond in kind. The law of responsibility. Everything that happens to you in your life is your responsibility. So if you acknowledge and accept it, you can gain the strength to change your life for the better.
Ladies and gentlemen, step into the swamp where the wine is sour and the bass plays the trump card. We don't give a damn about manners, we laugh at the beat. In this madhouse there's no going back home. Chaos! We dance on ruins in tuxedos, eccentric and senseless, a blow to the neck in the heart. Decadence! We toast to nothing anymore. Look at the fire, look at the madness. The curtain falls, but the lights are blind. We dance in the distorting mirror because we're all crazy. No God, no law, just the blues in our bones. The old stories are finally shattered. Oops, 1 step to the left, 3 steps back. This isn't dancing anymore, this is our happiness. Faster, faster, the floor is burning hot. Forget your name, forget your prize. Out, the end, over. Ladies and gentlemen, step into the swamp where the wine is sour and the bass plays the trump card. We don't give a damn about manners, we laugh at the beat. In this madhouse there's no going back home. Chaos! We dance on ruins in tuxedos, eccentric and senseless, a blow to the neck in the heart. Decadence! We toast to nothing anymore. Look at the fire, look at the madness. The curtain falls, but the lights are blind. We dance in the distorting mirror because we're all crazy. No God, no law, just the blues in our bones. The old stories are finally shattered. Oops, 1 step to the left, 3 steps back. This isn't dancing anymore, this is our happiness. Faster, faster, the floor is burning hot. Forget your name, forget your prize. Out, the end, over.
The detrimental impact of feelings, emotions and stress on humanity. What happens to a person under stress and how do emotions arise? This scene explores in detail Hans Selye's theory of stress, its mechanism, stages of development, and impact on the psyche and behavior. It shows how stress can both organize and disrupt activity. Also covered
effects and various forms of stress,
the conditions for the emergence of emotions
and their course over time.
The William James Carl Lang's theory, Edward Clapett ideas on the distinction between emotions and feelings,
Stanley
Schechter's experiment and the role of feedback. You will learn how an emotional response is formed,
Why the body and psyche work as a single system.
how stress influences behavior and decision. Emotions and stress are not random reactions, but lawful processes that can be understood and learned to regulate. Beginning example from Freud's life.
Emotion as a process theory.
3 components of basic emotions.
We are afraid because we run
The sequence of emotional expression.
feelings and emotions according to Clapper.
Example. This lecture will be of interest to those who want to better understand the nature of human intelligence. Information. Psychologists extensive won't evite. Emotions and stress are not random reactions, but lawful processes that can be understood and learned to regulate. Beginning an example from Freud's life.
Emotion
as a process theory.
3 components of basic emotions.
We are afraid because we run
The sequence
of emotional expression.
criticism.
Feelings and emotions according to Clapper.
Example
Schechter's experiment.
conclusion.
This lecture will be of interest to those who want to better understand the nature of human intelligence. Inflation,
Psychologist
success, motivation,
motivation.
self-development,
Loneliness.
self-development, lonely relationships.
Mental health.
What to the young library of soulful teachings.
In the colors of the moment, the soul dances lightly and heavily, a whisper full of passion, an echo that blows time away, a love melody in the heart, shimmering between blues and jazz, a waltz that carries us on and on until every shadow vanishes. Laughter in chaos, the comedy of life, wild and free with voices that shout and sing, a fire that never truly goes out. Between shadow and light, I find my true self in the tones of memory and come right in my moment.
Wissen Mond, verloren träumen von, die nie enden, vom Tanz im Regen, der alles trägt, mit komödiantischem Zwischenspiel, ein bisschen verrückt, fast opernhaft, lachend im Chaos, mit Stimmen, die schreien und singen, ein Wahnsinn voller Temperament, ein Crescendo der Gefühle, die Welt, die Welt, die Welt, die Welt.